Hello, beautiful souls of love and light. I hope every single one of you is doing well. And in this video, I'll be talking to you about what kind of practical steps to do when you've decided, you know what, I am actually worthy of figuring out that I am love, that I am light, and I am worthy of my own love. I am worthy of stopping that ridiculous, mission impossible search for love and happiness outside of me, where all that stuff is already within. And all I've got to do is to just connect with it. So this is the few practical steps that you can do. Not everything is gonna work for everyone. Not everyone is entirely open to try it all, unless you are entirely pressured by the current situation, and that might feel like, oh, I've had enough. So if you are at the point in your life when you feel like, I've tried nearly everything and I still feel like shit, I still keep on feeling so disempowered, I still keep on feeling constantly fear driven, I feel entirely like fear is my basic vibration right now, even if you're so used to it, you might not even realize it. So if you are at the point when you decide that, you know what, I'm done with it, I want to feel what is it like if I would feel entirely free. I want to feel what is it like to be in love with life, with who I am, with what I am experiencing. As well, guys, my name is Eliza Mozal. I am a vibrational healer and I am a spiritual mentor. And here on this platform, within the last few videos, I'm sharing a lot about opening your heart center and what is the difference between the mindset being driven by mind, fear, and old belief systems versus our heart center, being driven by our heart, being driven by a totally different chemicals that they are being released. When we are entirely tuned in with our minds only, which is my belief systems, my ego character, my label, my name, my title, my responsibilities, when we're entirely driven and constantly connected with just that, it is very little possibility that you're actually connected with your own heart center, that heart is actually open. And if it isn't open, there is probably a massive wall over there through your past experiences. And let me start first by saying that when you will start connecting with your heart center consciously, you will feel that wall. You will see some kind of wall over there. You will see some kind of blockage. You will see your heart may be closed. And the truth is that that wall has been created there for you by you when you just simply didn't knew how to be there for yourself, how to make yourself feel safe or be safe in any situation, or not even put yourself in any situation that it doesn't feel safe. And you didn't knew how to do that earlier than now, and that's absolutely fine and okay. So when you will start lying down, putting your hands on your heart center, and through the breath, through the conscious breath, in and out without stopping, when you will start connecting with your heart, you're probably going to feel that wall. So don't try to burst that wall. Don't try to push it through. Don't try to reject it or hate it or say it shouldn't be there. It is there for a reason. It protected you for so many years so far. But it is good for you to start communicating with that wall, saying and expressing through the feelings your gratitude. Thank you so much for being there for me for so long when I didn't knew how to be there for myself. Now I am learning to be here, there for myself, and it is time for you to shift and transmute. I thought someone was knocking. Transmute and shift into a totally different energy, the energy of love and light, the energy of freedom, the energy of openness, because I am safe with me. I am safe now. When you will decide to make yourself a priority every single day, you will with ease dedicate a time at the morning, in the middle of the day, and at night time to do that for at least 15 minutes, those 3 times per day. That's just an example. You can do it the way your own heart tells you. And if you don't know what's right, what's wrong, keep on testing, keep on figuring out what works for you. You know, what resonates with you on this part of your journey. You know, at the beginning, 15 minutes was ideal for me. And then it became time when I felt like, oh my goodness, what would happen if I will do an hour and 15 minutes, you know? What's gonna happen then? And I kept on testing with that, and I absolutely love the results that created. So when you will start setting time for yourself, you can find heart opening meditations, or you can just put your hands on your heart and start connecting. The whole fact of you putting your hands, physically connecting skin to skin over here and feeling with the breath your own heartbeat, closing your eyes and slowing down your breath, as well slowing down your heartbeat and your pulse with slowing down and deepening your breath. All of that is going to chemically say to your body, oh my goodness, I am actually safe, right? So this whole thing, and you can start just connecting with your heart and keep on placing your all attention on your heart center, in breath and out breath, and just relax and go deeper and deeper and deeper. And your head is entirely designed to take you out of it. So it's going to tell you lots of different things, the scary things, the horrifying things, the nasty things, the pretty things, the calm. It's just gonna keep on taking your attention away from it. And this isn't about you being now judgmental towards yourself or critical. Just gently shift your attention back. And this is all what you'll be doing at the beginning. And the more time you will be spending with yourself, the more you will be connecting with that beautiful heart of yours, the bigger and more beautiful connection you will create. What we focus on grows. So the same would be with your magnetic energy field. It will keep on expanding and growing. With that field expanding and growing, your own awareness and happiness is gonna keep on growing. Your love frequency is going to keep on expanding, which is going to be making in the same time your fear frequency less and less and less and less. More and more you will be finding yourself throughout the day, I actually have old fearful thought running in my head all morning, and I don't have to believe in that any longer. I'm going to choose to release that thought. I no longer have to believe in that and think about it, what's gonna happen tomorrow. I can just be here and now with myself, with my breath and in my heart. And another practical thing that is so good, it would be to getting one of the spiritual books. For example, The Untethered Soul, or The Surrender Experiment, or The Power of Now, or even better, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, or Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, or The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Riguez, if I'm saying his name right. There is just so many suggestions, and just choose the one that works for you, and every day dedicate that time for yourself and take action. 15 minutes meditation, 5 minutes reading, or 15 minutes meditation, 15 minutes reading, maybe 15 minutes walk in nature, or 15 minutes yoga stretch. Another thing that has just been such a huge big life changer was to physically open up my chest, physically making the exercises, because your posture is dictated by your mindset. If your posture is straight, that's a totally different story. It speaks different story of who you are and how you think and feel about yourself and your life. So when your posture is like that, you're making yourself small. It's totally different message that you are passing, not just outside, but that circulates within you. When you're entirely open, when you're entirely, you, who you are, when you stepping into your own power, into your own heart, your body language is going to be telling that story as well. Another thing is as well to not be afraid to go and be in between other spiritual people, whether it is finding a coach, spiritual coach or mentor, or a healer that is going to help you on this part of your journey, journeying a meditation circle or journeying a oh my goodness, there's so many things that people can join. A yoga, whether it is online or not, it doesn't matter. Just join something once per week, twice per week, whatever works for you, and learn to be yourself, your unapologetic self, around other people. This is so beautiful, so powerful, and never, ever, ever let anyone tell you how to think and feel. You are powerful, you are magnificent, and the fact that you have heart, that it beats for you 24/7 without you even ordering that, is just already huge, big, enough reason for you to love yourself unconditionally, as you are, exactly the way you are. You see, guys, we are right now in the time of our lives and our journey where it is entirely time to say enough is enough. I am done with keep on recycling the energy of resentment, the energy of they shouldn't be doing this or that. Focus on you, focus on you. This is the biggest thing you can ever do. What good can ever done telling to other people, you know, don't be this, don't be that. The more we shift our attention into ourselves, the more that works. And you know what, guys? I'm not golden. I'm not perfect. I'm not ideal. But every single day, I look within myself and I look at myself. And often I miss the mark, and that's okay, because that's what I signed up for, here to be, to learn from. But there is many situations that I do not repeat any longer, because I am so committed to that journey, so I can be to the maximum of use on that journey, to that role that I have signed up of, quite few of them, and that's all okay. Please be kind and gentle with yourself as much as you can. Hurt people, and this is how we cut that chain that it's been passed on from generation to generation to generation for thousands and thousands of years, and the pile is just keep on growing, becoming more and more smelly. This is the time of our lives to step up into our empowered shoes and say no. All that fear, all that anxiety, all that depression, all that lack mindset that I put on myself, that I absorbed throughout this whole lifetime or any other lifetime, I can actually, we are so equipped right now to actually finish it and end it. The energy that we are living in right now is already the most powerful and healing energy. So many healers are waking up right now into their something you would call before supernatural abilities, which are just natural abilities of one connecting with another on many different levels. I'm one of them, and there is thousands and thousands and thousands of others, so beautiful and valuable healers who can help one another on this journey. So I guess that's my little spiel about that. Guys, if any of you feel heart compelled to connect with me and book that healing session with me, we need to see first if we are actually a match to do it. My guides will tell me after seeing your video. So I'm going just to direct you to elizamozal.com. Thank you for being absolutely amazing, beautiful and fabulous. Please share that video on other platforms, because there's so many people who are so disconnected from their hearts and they suffer tremendously. And this video might be something that is going to help them for this 1 minute, or it's going to be the step or the stone that they need to step on their journey to go forward. Thank you for being beautiful and amazing, and I'm going to wish you all the best. Mwah.